You're watching Daytime Tea Time with Candace. Daytime
I
Tea
mean,
Time.
things.
Daytime Tea Time.
No way.
Only
I've seen your breasts and it's totally true.
Daytime Tea Time. It's time to pour this tea, stir this tea, and sip this tea. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, it's Candace. All right, you see that title, so you already know. We're about to talk about Kanye West. Okay, y'all, let's talk about Kanye West and him being in the sunken place, okay? He is definitely in the sunken place, whether he thinks so or not.
Now, sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
Social media is going crazy about Kanye West and all of his most recent tweets. He's been going super hardcore, letting everybody know that he is a supporter of Trump, he loves Trump, he's a free thinker, and he wants to free everyone else from their mental prison. Now, he has been tweeting so much. I'm not going to read all his tweets, but I'm going to give you guys just a little bit of what he's been talking about. His most recent tweet that has everybody looking at him like, what in the world is going on with you? Is his tweet saying, "My Make America Great Again" hat is signed with a whole bunch of fire emojis, and he shows the hat with Donald Trump's signature. He also posts a picture of him wearing the hat, and Donald Trump actually retweeted him and said, "Make America Great Again." Now, with all of the backlash with people looking at him sideways for supporting Trump, he went to Twitter again and he said, "You don't have to agree with Trump, but the mob can't make me not love him. We are both dragon energy. He is my brother. I love everyone. I don't agree with everything anyone does. That's what makes us individuals. And we have the right to independent thought." And of course, Donald Trump retweeted that and he said, "Thank you, Kanye, very cool." Kim Kardashian came to her husband's defense from all of the backlash and she said, "To the media trying to demonize my husband, let me just say this. Your commentary on Kanye being erratic and his tweets being disturbing is actually scary. So quick to label him as having mental health issues for just being himself when he has always been expressive is not fair." Okay, so there's some other tweets that I want to get to, but before I get to that, I have to say that I definitely do agree with Kim Kardashian. I don't know why everybody's saying that he's having erratic behavior. Kanye West been acting like this. Have we forgotten when he got on TV and straight up said,
"George Bush doesn't care about black people"? Please. In the past,
this is what he does, y'all. Even Obama had to call him a jackass.
The young lady seems like a perfectly nice person. She's getting her award. What's he doing?
Why would he
there?
do that?
He's a jackass.
And that's why I think he's going so hard for Trump, because Trump is giving him attention, and y'all know that's what he loves. Kanye West loves attention. And let's be clear, we all know the reason he's on Twitter making all these crazy or erratic tweets is for the attention so he can sell albums. Y'all, he's about to drop an album. He's doing this to reel you in so you'll buy his album, to see what he's talking about, to see if he talks about Trump again, or just to see what other stupid stuff he's saying. He ain't fooling me. So, like I said, he's been getting a lot of backlash, and I guess Kim Kardashian has been trying to tell him to clarify a lot of his tweets, so he did take to Twitter to say, "My wife just called me and said she wants me to make it clear to everyone I don't agree with everything Trump does. I don't agree 100% with anyone but myself." He even responded to people saying that he's in the sunken place. He does not like people saying that about him. So he tweeted, "Does this look like the sunken place?" And he's showing a very beautiful long hallway in his house. Basically saying he got coin, he rich, and he's happy, so he's not in the sunken place. And it's so funny because I guess Kim Kardashian didn't really care for that tweet because she tweeted him saying, "Babe, we had a rule to not show our home on social media. So can we now allow Keeping Up with the Kardashians to fill in our home?" I think she was just being a little bit silly, but at the same time calling him out. He can show his house when it's convenient for him, but when she trying to make coin on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, he don't want those cameras in his house, okay? I found that kind of funny. And y'all know he's still talking about running for president. He tweeted, "When we become president, we have to change the name of the plane from Air Force One to Yeezy Force One." Y'all, he doing this for attention. I can't with you, Kanye. He also spoke about an interview that he has coming out with Charlamagne the God. I can't tell if he's joking or if he's being serious, but he tweeted, "The Charlamagne interview just got an offer on 10 million. Yo, at See the God, should we hold off for 100 million? Jay Virgil, Obama, Trump, and mental health. Just a few things that were discussed. Charlemagne, the new Oprah. So he's saying he has this huge interview coming out with Charlemagne the God, and it's supposed to be super interesting. So that's his other promo he was putting out. He even tried to start a little bit of beef or some mess with Ebro. Y'all know Ebro from Hot 97 in New York and Charlemagne the God with the Breakfast Club in New York. He tweeted, "Oh, and Ebro, I love you. I'm gonna let you finish, but the Charlemagne interview is one of the best interviews of all time." He's trying to be funny because y'all know with his whole situation with Taylor Swift when he got up there talking about Beyonce had one of the best albums of all time. So if y'all missed it, the reason he's poking fun at Ebro is because Ebro was on Hot 97 basically talking about Kanye West and all of his crazy tweets and how he's basically selling out and cooning, trying to appease the white people and Republicans basically to sell some albums and to get some attention. If you missed that clip, I'll show you some of that really quick and then I'm gonna come back with some more.
Which is Kanye is talking about things that don't affect him.
They do not. Let's be honest. None of these things affect him. He lives in a bubble where it's like none of us could really understand. All he's surrounded by is the Kardashians and a bunch of yes men and the fashion world and this. He doesn't understand what's happening in the streets, what's happening when it comes to protests, none of that. It's like when Lil Wayne said that racism doesn't exist because it didn't happen to him. Well, you've been rich and famous since you were how low? 12 years old?
Yes.
10 years old? So when people see you, they don't look at you as an average black man. You're a rapper, a rich rapper. They're like, oh, there's that rapper, that Lil Wayne.
It's a great point, Laura. And to Ebro, then to get into your point, it shows that Kanye doesn't appreciate the danger of the things he was tweeting about yesterday.
Right. And so I put up an IG post that was Beyonce looking amazing at Coachella, right? And my caption was, does anything else really matter when you have this? And then I put note, now we know why they don't do play dates.
Which is a very subtle jab saying, now I know why the Carters don't hang out with the West.
Kanye West comes screaming in.
Remember that?
And it ain't no Ralph, though. He's like, Ebro, we just don't want to be out here acting like niggas.
That's what
That was the first thing out of his mouth.
What does that mean?
And I was like, well, you are acting like a nigga, though. Because you're talking about things you don't understand. And you're playing with things that people have died for and are still dying and crying out about. So you're just playing around. He was like, well, that's what I want to have. I want to have open dialogue. I said, Kanye, the conversation's been open, bro. You're just not a part of it. And you're just chiming in right now because you got an album coming out.
See, now we're talking. That's facts.
So after that, Kanye West actually called into the station to have a conversation with Ebro. But instead of having a conversation with him, he just kept telling him he loves him. I love you. He's doing these weird, odd things so that he can get attention.
Kanye, you want to do this right now?
Yeah, we on air?
Yeah, we on the air.
Yeah, man, I just called to say I love you.
You're breaking up. I love you too, man.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I love you.
Love you too, man. Are you leading with love? Is that what we're doing today?
I love you, bro.
Love you too, Kanye.
There's a moment.
Anything else?
No, I just called to say
Yeah.
I love you.
Yo, how's that mix coming? Can we talk about the music?
I love you.
Love you too. I love you too, Kanye. Your
We
signals.
meet up in person, and then we talk afterwards.
You said
I
do
love you.
do what?
We should meet up in person, and then we could talk on the radio afterwards. But I just wanted to call to say I love you.
Yes. Let's do it face to face. I love you too.
But listen, it is entertaining and it had me laughing. I just wish Kanye West would use his platform to build up our people and build up our community and stop cooning. I'm sorry, that's what he doing, he cooning. That's what I think, whatever. Y'all think what y'all want. But Kanye West, you cooning, boo, you cooning. And I don't want you guys to misunderstand this video. I like Kanye West, I'm a fan of Kanye West. I just think a lot of the things he's doing right now are very misguided. I'm confused about how he could recognize that George Bush doesn't like black people, but he besties with Trump. Now, I don't mean to get all spiritual on y'all, but I just think Kanye West needs to get in a good church, he needs to spend some time with the Lord, and he can stop trying to find himself in all of these rich white people, Republicans who care nothing about him. He needs to find himself in God, in Jesus Christ, okay? I'm just saying. Can the church say amen? I miss the old Kanye. I miss my Jesus Walks Kanye.
We at war. We at war with terrorism, racism. Most of all, we at war with ourselves. Now let me hear you say, God show me the way, cause the devil's trying to break me down.
Please come back to us, buddy. Please come back. All right, y'all, I'm done with this. I need to know what y'all think. What do y'all think about Kanye West and all of these tweets about Make America Great Again and him loving him some Donald Trump? Comment all your thoughts below. Let me know what you think. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one, all right? Bye.
Let me hear you say, God show me the way, cause the devil's trying to break me down.